Claude Anderson's racism. Okay, here you go again. Now you're getting, and I can't see this all the way, a administrative shift. Humans as units. 1813, 1836. Humans began to be managed as economic units or accounts. 1813, 16th Amendment. The 16th Amendment was born out of the 13th, 14th, and 15th Amendment because that gave the government permission, which would soon be Federal Reserve, permission to tax everyone because there was no human persons anymore. They were all accounts. Federal income tax, 1935, 1936, Social Security Act. You got Social Security number. Human tracked administratively like accounts. People are not corporations, but are treated administratively similar to corporations. Define that how you would like. Okay, now let's move on. We're cooking. We're cooking. What you got here? Expansion to other human groups. 1940s to 1960s. Persons expand beyond Black Americans. 1940, 1950s. Selective incorporation, Bill of Rights via 14th Amendment. Now here you go. Here you go. Here you go with this dude that earned I always mess this up. Meritorious manumission. 1954, Brown versus Board of Education. You had your man Thurgood Marshall came up in that joint. That's how he ended up on the federal court. I mean, on the Supreme Court. He went in the courts and he started defining our 14th Amendment right that was just for us as a universal right for everyone. And this brought about, and I already showed you this. I already showed you that. I showed you that already. I showed you this. I showed it to you. See what they was in there doing? Civil Rights Act. And then immediately after the Civil Rights Act, look what they did to us. Heart Sellers Act. And then they started to bring in countless amounts of immigrants and put them within our neighborhoods when we initially had our own businesses. We were taking care of ourselves. You see the Black businesses on the left, and then you see the ones on the right as of 1965. Right there. Right there. 1965. Voting Rights Act. And in 1965, you got Immigration and Nationalization Act, Hart Sellers Act. The same 14th Amendment, originally written for Black Americans, now applied to women, immigrant, non-European populations, so on and so forth. Talk to me, people. I talk back.